I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I got a baby face, call it.
What's going on, y'all? This is Terrance. I want to welcome you to another edition of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by doubleetv over the digital airways of YouTube. Today, I'm here to react to Xzibit, the legend, rapper, actor, incredible content creator, legend, man. You know, Pimp My Ride, you know, so many classic films, so many classic moments in hip hop have come from Xzibit, and we're here to talk about his new album called Kingmaker. Before we get into Xzibit's new album, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well to be notified whenever new content is uploaded. Check out the community section as well, where you guys can vote on some friendly debates, and there's some polls in there where you can let your opinions and voices be heard. Also, check out the latest video that I just dropped maybe like 25 minutes ago, reacting to Page Kennedy. He has a new album out called Page Kennedy, and I gave some reaction and talked about rappers and actors as well. And man, you know, now that I think about it, you know, about rappers and actors, because I gave a breakdown of some good ones. You know, Xzibit is another name that you can add to that list as far as rappers and actors, but we went through a plethora of them. You know, Ludacris, icecube, Ice-T, 50 Cent, Eminem. You know, like I said, Xzibit could be on that list. Page Kennedy, Mos Def, Yasin Bey, Black Thought has done some great films as well. You know, Queen Latifah. The list goes on and on. MC Lyte has become a very great. Her voice, just, you know, hosting shows, and her voice is heard so many places. Oh man, LL Cool J, you know, LL is another one. It's so many that you could name when you start talking about actors and rappers, or even just musicians in general. You can start talking about Lenny Kravitz, Lady Gaga, Madonna, so many. And then, you know, Snoop's another one, Dr. Dre. And then salute to what 50 and Snoop are doing on the producing side. Not only being in front of the camera, but also, you know, writing scripts, and, you know, having their own production company. You know, Cube has been doing that with Cube Vision, going back to even starting out with after he did Boys in the Hood, he was, you know, challenged by John Singleton. When was he going to write his own film? And he was like, "What are you talking about? I don't write movies." And he said, "Why not? You know, your albums are basically movies." And that kind of sparked that fire in him to start writing scripts. And him and DJ Pooh collaborated, and bam, we get the classic Friday. So, you know, salute to all these guys for doing what they do. But Xzibit, man, Xzibit is he's awesome, man. This is his first solo album in 13 years. Now, he did like some joint albums with Be Real and Dimrek. He did in 2018, they dropped Serial Killers, Day of the Dead. And then in 2020, they dropped Serial Killers Present Summer of Sam. But as far as a solo album, this is his first solo album in a long time. So I'm so glad to you know, hear him back doing music on the solo side. And the album opens up with this really cool song. And the song that opens up with is called Play This at My Funeral. One of the lines that really stood out from that particular song, he says, F, you know what, I'm paraphrasing, F, I've been fighting so long, I sleep in combat boots. I don't never take them off. So I thought that line was, fire, man. But it's a great album. You worked with a lot of great producers on here. Dim Joints, Twist, Dr. Dre, Will I Am, just to name a few. He did some great rapping on here, man. He did some great rapping. I thought the features, like everybody came with their A game. And it's just a great cohesive project. I know he really took his time with this. And the thing I like so much about Xzibit is Xzibit has kind of played the student role. Like he worked with Dr. Dre for so long and being a part of sessions and being a part of other, so many classic sessions and being in there to collaborate and just kind of be being around Dre and being around Dre's team and being a part of so many records being put together over the years, and especially even going back to the Chronic 2001 and just so many moments when Dre or Eminem or people have been creating those classic moments. Xzibit has been around. The album highlights for me off of this particular album, we get 20 joints on here, man. And sometimes we get like 20 songs from some artists, it can be a lot. But no, man, he really delivered on this particular one. The album highlights for me would be Leave Me Alone featuring Dr. Dre and Ty Dolla Sign. This one was produced by Dr. Dre and Swiss Beats. But yeah, this is an amazing song. Another highlight for me is Belly of the Beast featuring Jason Martin. Man, this song here is crazy, man. Really, really good song. I love History because History, he really kind of, you know, using the album title is History. He's really kind of breaking down, Get Rich Die Trying, 8 Mile, The Chronic, Snoop, kind of really going through like the history of Aftermath, the history of being around Dre, and the history that is in line with his life. I think Perfect Alibi featuring Stallone is a great song. This song here, Stallone, if I'm not mistaken, she's the girlfriend of Dim Joints. And she was featured on Snoop and Dr. Dre's Missionary. And she has some amazing vocals. She's a great artist within her own right. And I think American Idols with Symba, man, that song is fire, man. Like Symba had one of the best verses on the entire album. Like he really went off on here. And American Idols is one of my favorite songs off of the album. Crash featuring Royce the 5'9" and Khan is another great song. I thought Royce had a good verse. And what Xzibit did on there was extraordinary as well. I really like For the Love with Icecube. Cube always goes off and always does his thing. Higher, we get a feature from Redman and Be Real, another amazing song. Amazing song. Kingmaker is a good song as well. But I gotta say, one of my favorite songs off of this album is Success. And this one is produced by Will I Am. But yeah, it's one of my favorite songs on here, man. He really went off on this one. But yeah, man, Xzibit, man, really delivered, man. I would say so far the hip hop albums of the year for me, I'm gonna go with I say Snoop Is It a Crime is one of my favorites of the year. Xzibit, Kingmaker, and Gorilla Nims or Nims American Sweetheart. Those are some great albums, man. I know everybody right now is really focused in on what's going on with Joey Badass and all that. I'll be honest, I have not really got a chance to kind of keep up with all of that right now. I have so much going on, but I will get around to it. But I just been working on my own projects and really engulfed in music right now, listening to albums and projects and stuff like that. But yeah, Xzibit delivered, man. He really delivered. Definitely support this album and definitely check it out. I want to play two songs off of this album before we wrap it up. So let's get ready for that. Let's get ready for those. Okay. All right. Well, like I said, I want to play two off of here. Now he just dropped a video um today. So let's get ready to check this out. I think this dropped 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Let me definitely give it a like. Kingmaker. Transfer of information, a person who brings leaders to power through the exercise of political influence. All right, let's check it out now.
Your money tight, feeling like you ain't living right. You lost sight of your goals and the spirit to fight. Can you humble your pride, ego, and sacrifice? Need some motivation in life? Listen to Kingmaker. Can you see yourself missing out on the best of things? Wasting away, killing yourself, being a fiend. Wanna know who behind the scenes, pulling the strings? Finally you can focus and breathe. Listen to Kingmaker. Ever felt lost, lonely, everything dark? Everything that you touch isn't falling apart. Is that hate on your face or is love in your heart? You need a fresh start? Listen to Kingmaker. Are you ready to rise up out of the ashes? Are you prepared to reveal your true self to the masses? Are you ready to be judged by your words or your actions? I got a gift for the people. Listen to Kingmaker. Are you stuck in the same spot you struggle with? You disappoint the ones you love doing dumb shit? Ready to dump dead weight, ready to uplift? You ain't gotta do it alone. Listen to Kingmaker. Can you look in the mirror and see the truth? Can you fix the problem when the problem is you? Wanna turn that 1 billion into a few? Do yourself a favor, my neighbor, listen to Kingmaker.
My fam, let me tell you, I love this man. Xzibit is in the studio, and everybody's excited right now.
Kingmaker is coming out.
What's bigger than a king, though, right?
I named the Kingmaker because it has nothing to do with me sitting on the throne or feeling like I'm some kind of like hierarchy. This is about a transfer of information. I made something out of nothing, created my peace. I had mastered my destiny, conquered the beast. Could have lost my life, shot dead in the street. Not for Mr. X to the Z, I am the Kingmaker. I forgave all those who deserve to be spared. For the rest, I'm vested up, fully prepared. You trying to live forever, what? Nigga, you scared? It's death before dishonor, I am the Kingmaker. Red carpets, fine china for celebrations. Well wishes, bad bitches in my accommodation. Look them in the eyes, it's lies in their conversations. Come on and follow the path, I am the Kingmaker. I manifested growth in the will to win. Teach your man to fish, watch him reel it in. Or I can put you in a corner, make you count to 10. Turn around, you get gunned down, I am the Kingmaker. I have purged my circle, made room for the real. Spent so much time locked in Amityville. I'm a serial killer going in for the kill. Salute and raise your glass, I am the Kingmaker. I am only here on my own accord. Stop burning bridges, I kick locks to open doors. Are you ready for a throne or something greater? In my position of power, I am the Kingmaker.
That's dope, man. I want to play one more song off of this new album. One thing I didn't mention, if I'm not mistaken, you can fact check me, but I think Xzibit signed. I think this new album was put out through Conor McGregor, who has a new label, and I think this album was done through that. So salute, man. This is my favorite song off of the album. I want to play this. This is by far my favorite one, man. Oh man, I hate these ads. You gotta always wait for ads to go by. Well, Put in the comment section what is your favorite song off of the Kingmaker album. But yeah, I got a chance to listen to this yesterday, and I've already listened to it pretty much twice, man. It's a great album. All right, so this will be my probably my favorite song off of the album. I mean, I love the one with Dre, the one produced by Dr. Dre and Swiss, but I love this song here a lot. This one is produced by will.i.am.
Success. Success is not convenient. Success does not wait for you to get to it on the weekends. Success is not your friend. Success is an idea. Success is a motherfucker. Success will make you, will break you, will forsake you. It's easy to get. It's keeping it. That's the hard part. Yeah. Success will turn your friends into enemies. Also the other way around. Success is being able to choose wisely or unwisely and living with it. Success does not celebrate itself. Success sucks by yourself. Success will not make you not lame. Success just...
It's kind of got, like that jazz, kind of like jazz feel to it, but like a spoken word, jazzy type thing. But he's rocking this thing, man. It's going off.
Enhances who you truly are. Success does not call you back or leave messages. Success makes contact. Success gets shit done. Has no excuses. We hate excuses. Success does not procrastinate because procrastination is like masturbation. You're fucking yourself. Success is never jealous. Success is never right.
That bar was crazy. Success is like masturbation. You're effing yourself. That's crazy.
Success does not procrastinate because procrastination is like masturbation. You're fucking yourself. Success is never jealous. Success is never right around the corner. Success is not safe. Success is not found in a comfort zone. Success will beat your ass. Success will drop your ass like a heavyweight boxer. It will world star you on YouTube, live on TMZ, via IG and Snapchat. On TikTok. Success will feed people, but not your soul. Because everybody you feeding ain't always...
Oh, wow. Success is feeding people, but not your soul. Wow.
But not your soul. People. Via IG and Snapchat. On TikTok. Success will feed people, but not your soul. Because everybody you feeding ain't always your people. It's all about energy. Can you dig it? All I want for you is success. Hard work, blood, sweat, tears make success. Do your best, Lord bless us. Success. All I want for us is success. All I want for you is success. Hard work, blood, sweat, tears make success. Do your best, Lord bless us. Success. All I want for us is success. Success will make you believe that it's you. It takes a special kind of motherfucker to be successful. All I want for you is success. Hard work, blood, sweat, tears make success. Do your best, Lord bless us. Success. All I want for us is...
Yeah, man. Salute, man. Xzibit, Kingmaker. Definitely check out the album. Drop in the comment section what is your favorite song off of the album. And before we wrap it up and get out of here, those who want to follow me on all the social media sites, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter, and TikTok, all at I'm in the Hills. Those who want to donate to our efforts, the Cash App and Venmo or both, I'm in the Hills. Also, you can send a super chat. I have two websites. The first one is www.doubleetv.com. That's with two E's. That stands for Epic Elevate the Vision. And also www.terrancehilltv.com as well. Connect with me on all social media sites. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in to this edition of Terrance Hill TV, again presented to you by WTV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well. Drop a comment in the comment section. What is your favorite song off of Xzibit's Kingmaker album? What is your favorite Xzibit song or movie or album as well? But salute to the legend Xzibit, man. He's a great MC, man. He's been putting it down for a long time, and I have a lot of respect for him, man. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Lastly, those who want to donate to our efforts, the Cash App and Venmo or both, I'm in the hills, or send a super chat. And in the words of Xzibit, keep doing your thing and keep that success going. All right, I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.
I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I got a baby face, call it